So I remember a couple weeks back when they released the Hello Kitty collab with Starbucks, as well as the infamous glass bear cup, the barista as they called it. We camped out, not really camped out, but we kind of got there at like 3:30 in the morning, and I guess you could say we camped out for all of 30 minutes because the Starbucks that we went to opens at 4 a.m. And story time, we got there before anyone else. No one was outside, so we're like, oh, we've got this. And a couple of the Starbucks, employees showed up at 3:40. So we had been there for all of 10 minutes. And I was like, hey, do you have any bear cups? And she says, we have 2. I said, okay, cool. Where are they? And she says, they're in the front. And I was like, are they at the front at the cashier, or are they on the shelf? Because we couldn't see them. And she's just like, they're in the front, and closed the door. So several other employees come in, and at 3:59 a.m., now we waited for a total of 29 minutes, we had maybe 6 or 7 people behind us. So we're like, okay, my husband and I were there, we're like, well, hopefully we can get at least 1 cup. And I still wanted my Hello Kitty merchandise. So at 3:59, she comes to the door, and then we see the Starbucks employees go to the shelf where they had the barista cups. And we're like, hey, what's going on here? So at 4 o'clock, she opened the door, and she was a little hesitant to do so. And the Starbucks employees proceeded to take the items off of the shelf and purchase them in front of us as we walked in. So we did not get a bear cup, and I'm not camping out anymore like that. I mean, granted, it was only 30 minutes, and I was going to be heading to work after that anyway, so it wasn't too much of a hassle. But then again, we were like, whatever. So I said, let me get my Hello Kitty stuff. I got a mug and the little cup that they had. I had a couple cups. Plus I got the Hello Kitty plushie, which I probably will not open. But I also got these mystery boxes. And I have yet to open them until now. So let's go ahead and get started. And by the way, no, I'm not looking for the barista cup anymore. After that whole fiasco, we're just not going to bother. If we find it, we find it. If we don't, we don't. So I'm just going to be happy with my Hello Kitty bowl right here. But I want to unbox the reusable hot cup lid stoppers. Never heard of these before, but I was determined to get something because we had been there for 30 minutes in the cold, so it was like whatever. So anyway, these are the ones that we can get. One's shaped like a Christmas tree. They're little bears dressed as a barista, reindeer, Santa. Oh, I guess this one's limited. So let's go ahead. And you know what? These do not have a pull tab, so let's just go for it. As Hello Kitty watches in the background. Oh, these are hard to open. I'm just gonna have to rip this thing up. There we go. Alright. Oh. Okay, so I did look inside, and they do not have like a little card that goes with it, so it's totally a mystery. So this one is... Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know it came apart like this. This one is a bear dressed as Santa. So this part goes inside the cup, and the little bottom port just kind of hangs off the side. That's cool. Perfect. A little barista. Let's open up the next one. I'm gonna have to just be aggressive with this because these were not meant for unboxing properly. Hopefully my nails have come out. And now we have, I don't know, a Christmas tree. So I have a Christmas tree that comes apart just like that, and a little bear, which is really cute, and my Hello Kitty, which I adore. And the reason why I haven't opened it yet is because I like to collect them when I travel. So I have one from Japan, and I have Seattle as well. So when I start to kind of collect little stuffed animals from the Starbucks that we visit, I just kind of like to keep them in their original packaging, but I know I'm going to become impatient pretty soon and open it up, so stay tuned for that. But here are my reusable stoppers for my hot drinks at Starbucks or anywhere else. I haven't seen these online yet, but now I can figure out like how to use them. I don't know if I want to use them though, because they're too cute. So I might have them at home and use them on my drinks at home, but not to go. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.